Say, say, say now you. Say, say, say now you. Say, say.
Morning world. Saturday the 26th. Not look too bad out there, but it has forecast some rain and a thunderstorm this afternoon, which is okay. It feeds the plants, it waters them, saves me having to do it. Now I've got a problem with my tomatoes. Anybody got a clue? They seem to be going all gnarly at the end. This round. Got plenty of flowers, but a lot of them are just going like they've got some form of disease. Now I have fed them, and not too much, I know. Water them daily. And I also keep standing in the fire ant's nest. Fucking bastard. Anyway, so any ideas? I've got none. Wouldn't believe an ant that size could give that much pain. Well, not that much pain, but it's just annoying. Anyway, answers on a postcard too. That idiot in Thailand. Trust me, it'll get to me. Right, catch you later, guys. I've got things to do. Or have I? And you know how many times I get stung a day with them fire ants? Yeah, so I've chucked some of this in, which is pondweed. They love it. Look. I'm going to check these today again. I've just put some, well, split a banana in half, pop that in, look. They love it. So, anyway, enough. Chickens are okay today, no problems. And I'll catch you all later. So, as you see, the eggs that were eggs, what, a week, 2 weeks ago? Not quite sure when I are now growing and growing. Many of them. I'll be going through the fruit like a dose of salt, as they say. So I'm going to get some more fruit for them now. I've just given them all a banana, as you can see. They've attacked that like there's no bananas in this world. So I'll go and get them some more fruit. You don't need to see it all, I'm just updating everybody. Those that are interested in black soldier fly larvae for their chickens, fish, frogs, whatever. Catch you later, guys. Afternoon fish food. Got some mid-sized ones. Let's take you down to the small ones. I've just fed the chickens. Fed the fish. Let some air around everybody. So it's forecast to rain very shortly. Showers at first and then thunderstorms. Fed these guys as well. Right, I'll catch you all later. Whoa! No sooner had I said, not raining, and the heavens open. You just heard that crack of thunder and lightning, of course. So, yeah, no good. Which means Tony's going to end up in a ditch somewhere with the motorbike. She's taking the bike out of the rain. Okay. So yeah, it's not hammering it down, it's just raining. Ow, it's raining. But I don't care. Disaster, disaster, disaster. The whole lot collapsed. Right, so there is my black soldier fly, the young ones. So I've got them out, most of them. I'm just going to carry on and I put them in with the big ones. So that's going to take me a good hour to sort this lot out. But at least I've saved them. So I'm going to crack on and I'll get back to you when I've finished all this. Morning world, Sunday 27th. It's cloudy, humidity is really high. You stand in it and you're just sweating. So what happened last night? As you can see, if you look at down that line, the posts have snapped at the bottom. The netting is all hanging. We had, well, they said we were going to have a thunderstorm. I think that was a bit of an understatement. Trashed the place, obviously. And when I say it came down, it came down. I didn't go out and film it, I just thought I'm not going out there. Because it were close by lightning, thunder. So, and Lynn don't like it when I go outside when it's like that. So yeah, it snapped 1, 2, 3 posts. Snapped them at the base. Obviously you can see the net sagging. So I've got all this to repair. I think I'm not going to put timber in now. I'll get some metal posts. I've cleared as much as I can out of there so far and put it in here. Put some fish food in, some chicken food, and I'm going to nip to the shop, pick a bag of chicken food and just fill this up. As soon as we had the catastrophe, and I do, as you're well aware, I do keep my eye out for ants. Fucking hell, they were in there like a shot, you know, because it had all collapsed. They were in there and were building a nest. So I'm trying to get them all out. Look, see little black ants running everywhere. So I've killed as many as I can. I've got to get them out because I don't want them in with my black soldier fly. And water is your only barrier, really. But obviously the barrier was breached last night. So they don't mess around, ants, they're in. Anything free, they're in. remind you of somebody. So, yeah, we have saved a lot, I must admit. We've lost a lot, but we've saved a lot. A lot of the ones from the bottom just see those, these are off the bottom, but they're still alive. They'll work it out and get into the food. So that's my job today, repair. I mean, look at that gaping hole, that snap, that one there at the bottom. That was set in concrete, that as well. We've got a few puddles for the Devil's Disciples. They've drove me nuts this morning. All they're shouting is food, food, food. Anyway, let's crack on. Catch you all later, guys. Tony, it's in the Pink Flamingo. It hasn't got its drink yet. It's waiting. I think it's just about to rain, very shortly anyway. Not now. I haven't made any videos for the last couple of days. I've had food poisoning. Won't be so bad, but I cooked the meal. Anyway, so I've had food poisoning, which is not very nice. My eyes are like piss-holes in snow. Because it's been raining and more rain. The mosquitoes are out in force. The flies are out in even bigger force. And I'm whinging. Because I don't like it. Tony don't like it. So, yeah, I'm going to relax for a change. Have a drink. Fucking flies. They're them little annoying black things that just keep going in your eyes and then up your nose and in your ears and like the fuck it's. Anyway, so other than that, I've been okay. What can I say? It's the land is just with tomato plants. Let's not go down that one. We've had horrendous winds and rain. So obviously it's stripped off and blown them over. Weeds are growing everywhere. I've got all the ponds to clean tomorrow to flush through. And then she wants to get the catfish out of her pond. Put me in one of mine because it's quite big now, which you will see when I assist her in holding the bag. Well, she does everything. In fact, I'll video it. Because you know what to make people like the right? It's working. So, I'm not working. I don't want to work. I'm a lazy fucker. Right, anyway. Missus is here. So, she's got sweet stuff again. You know, you ought to be made out of sugar, you.
I hope.
Anyway. See you later, guys and girls. So we've just arrived at Lynn's friend's house. They've just bought this land and building a property here, and Noy, which is Lynn's friend there, his husband was making all the noise. He's doing the building work. So now if you follow this path, it goes to the ponds at the bottom where our property is. This is just a really dirt drag to this property. And there it is. So we come here to have a beer, which is pouring me one. Not a beer actually, I'm having a rum because my throat's still sore and I'm still dead. And the dog saw us and bleeding followed us here wherever he's run to. So yeah, this is the owner on the left. and her partner is somewhere around. I don't know where she is, but she will show her face. So what have you? Eh? What have you to wake up to? How lucky is this? You pay a fortune in UK for this view. So just saying roughly where the Jesus, I don't know where I am. I'm looking at that tower over there, which means that the yeah, that's where we're living there, right between those two trees. So it means that the what or the temple is over there behind these big trees. So obviously everybody's seen Noi before. There's my drink. There's Shadow. Followed us, sneaked down, and the missus. I don't know what they're saying, but I'm quite sure somebody will tell me. So yeah, we're in the middle of nowhere, and it's beautiful. I do think they've got a big pond at the bottom of the garden. I'll have a look later. So, let's see what the backside of the building's like. The framework here is made out of metal, and the panelling is a cement board. So that's what you've got. You've got a lake or pond, whatever you want to call it down here, where I would have lots of fucking fish. In fact, I have another one just there. One going into the other, so the baby fish can get out of the way. Yeah, what have you? Yeah, obviously that's a bedroom there. What a view. So you've got a couple of the old electricity thingamabobs. Yeah, I remember the name one day. But when you've got Alzheimer's, it doesn't matter. So yeah, what are you doing, boy? Huh? Can't believe he's followed us this way. What I don't like is, see this? And that's due to the heavy weather we've had lately. So what they've done is built this up. They've planted all down the edge here, as you can see. And steel, but I wouldn't have done that. I'd have had a concrete wall all the way around, filled it in, then built. Look. Cracks. Hurry! Calm down. We always remember this one, boys, angle of repose. If you know what you're doing, you know what you're talking about, you will know angle of repose is 45 degrees. Unless you've got something substantial. You know, there, obviously it spreads a bit further out and then goes down. Anyway, I'm not here doing a job, I'm here just saying I'm having a beer. Well, the builders make a fucking noise. And Lynn, Noi. Noi, oh, it's drunk, Noi.
Okay.
Right.
Leo.
Yes, you're on YouTube. I don't know what he's welding, but he's welding something. Not interested if we get a flash, you know, from the weld, but never mind. Anyway, we're having some, I think the pork balls. In fact, I know the pork balls. Anyway, he's loving them.
เปิ้นกินเรื่องชนแก้วแต่บ่กระดก กินอยู่
He's hiding.
น้อยแต่เย็น
So yeah, he's welding, I think, to clay. As you know, I'm Jesse. Weird.
เอาดินมาจะใส่มา
You
ถม
will
ตัวนี้จ
notice
ก
you've got all the proper safety
อ๋อบ่ได้
equipment.
จกสาอันบ่
High vis, goggles,
ผมบ่หลายเด้อ
steel cap
แต่ถมดิน
boots,
ตัวนี้บ่คิดว่าจะบ่หลาย
blah
เด้อ
blah blah.
รวมตรงรวม
Obviously she's got fuck all.
260
Morning guys, I have already been in here once and that's why I went back to the camera. I have another death. Don't know why, don't know whether it's the same chicken that was ill. But it seems that's what's that now. 3, 4. So, some more food for the black soldier fly larva and another egg short. Yes, I'm going to feed you now. Ooh, good morning world. Wednesday 30th. Damn hot. It's what time is it? It's 8:30. It's 30 degrees and humidity is 72%. Hence I am leaking everywhere. It is really bad today. So I'm gonna. She's not well. She's in bed. So I'm gonna go and make sure she's okay when I've finished doing the little chores I've got to do here. Look, me, it's just seeping out of every pore. Anyway. So I've been testing this propolis that a friend, shall we say, put me on to. Now I've took it steady over thing and my chest has been great. It's just not still coughing, but my chest has been eased. Then I stopped. I think it was about a week and a half ago. I run out and I thought, right, and I've been okay while I've been taking them, by the way. Right, I'll see what happens. Right, well, I'll tell you what's happened is I can hardly breathe. I'm not gasping for air, but it's a bit more laboured breathing. So I've just ordered another load and then keep on them permanent then, and I should be fine. I've got sister-in-law here. She's having a wander around looking at fish and frogs and chicken. Good job I didn't show a dead chicken. So anyway, I'm waffling on again. Well, on a tangent now, somewhere else. Brain's gone somewhere else. Talking brain. I've definitely got the Alzheimer's coming on. I try to keep it logical. When I'm writing something, I forget words and I'm like, what the fucking hell? I have to jump onto Google and search for it, you know. I can go all around the word, but not the word. Bad sign. Anyway, enough of my waffle. Hope you have a nice week. Well, we're halfway through it, but there we go. And I'll catch it all later. Yeah, obligatory fish shop. Just took some fresh weeding for him, so we'll be chomping on that all day now. So every morning we turn it over, all the soil, keep it aerated and get rid of the gases that's are created by the everything breaking down. So you get the what's it? I forgot the name of it. I will put it underneath. But you get gases that can be counterproductive, shall we say. Rotting stuff, methane, stuff like that. It's no good. So you have to keep cleaning it round. And as you see, you dig up and there's thousands and thousands of them. all at varying stages as well, which is good. Unfortunately, I didn't get any. My trap fell over, so I've got no fresh black soldier fly larvae today. Need to set up a better or different trap. So, right, I'm going to carry on doing this. I'm going to let the water out of that pond when I've done this, and that's a clean up today. He's getting out with the sun. Humid, warm, usual. These are fire ants coming from in there, from across here, and down that hole there. I've just had the misfortune to stand here and get fucking stung all over my feet again. But at least I know where they are now, and they won't be here much longer. I've got something special at home for you. Millions of the motherfuckers. Sheer. This is just to show you that I do get out and go into town now and again. I don't think I've videoed much here, if I were honest. So this is the main thoroughfare through the town. It's on a T section, T junction. There's a big supermarket. Well, I say big. That's the supermarket. Just been in Missy DIYs for some cable ties. And just your usual little shops. Get yourself a drink, some durian, whatever you want. And obviously Mrs. fucking Smiler there. Smile. Him. Right, so we're going to head off back. We're going to have some noodles on his way home. I'll video that for you.